Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Tatsuro Taira versus Carlos Hernandez. Tatsuro Taira was 14-0, minus 440. Huge favorite. 23 years old, 5'7", with a 70-inch reach. Fighting Carlos Hernandez, he was 9-2, plus 340 underdog. 4-1 in his last 5 fights. His one loss is against Alan Nascimento. Rear naked choked him. 30 years old, 5'8", with a 67-inch reach. 1 inch in height for Carlos Hernandez, 3 inches in reach for Tatsuro Taira, which the reach doesn't really mean a crazy amount, simply because of the fact that Taira is not really going to strike too much with Carlos Hernandez. Carlos Hernandez does have some good pop on his punches. If you watch him, you know, he has no finishes by punches, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have pop with his punches. 4 wins by submission, has lost by sub. Again, Alan Nascimento submitted him. Did get a big win over Victor Altamirano by split decision. Beat Denz Bonder, technical decision. On that one, got into the contender series against Daniel Perez. Beat him by split as well. Yeah. Was submitted as an amateur, which doesn't really mean anything, to be honest. Fought Charles Johnson, Jose Johnson. Fought a lot of guys that are pros as of right now. He actually went 13-2 as an amateur, with going 1-2 in his last 3 as an amateur, and then losing his pro fight. So that's 2 losses back to back. And he's done pretty well since then. But Tatsuro Taira, I think, is just on another level on the ground. And again, you know, 10 finishes out of his 14 wins, 7 by sub, 3 by TKO or KO. Again, I really like the grappling on him. He in his last fight when he fought Edgar Chairez, which I believe was a short notice for Chairez, he did get caught in a guillotine at the end of that fight, and it was a problem. If it was any like 50 seconds, Taira probably gets submitted. I'm not going to lie. But in this one, I don't think there's that much of a threat from Carlos Hernandez on the ground, as long as Taira plays that the right way, the way he needs to. Alan Nascimento was able to get his back and find the rear naked choke. If he can find the back and do all those things, Tatsuro Taira is going to be able to do the same thing. Tatsuro Taira by submission. Again, 10 finishes, only 4 wins by decision. Chairez, he beat by decision. Carlos Candelario beat by decision. That's 2 of them. Watch out for the weight cut for Taira. If the weight cut doesn't go very well, I like Hernandez in the end on that one. But I do like Tatsuro Taira to win this matchup. He's a minus 440 favorite. So it's a little scary to bet on him, but I like Taira by finish for sure. As always, guys, subscribe, like, comment. Let me know who you're picking. Peace.